Hi guys, so the movie under review today is one titled Whatever It Takes. It's a YouTube movie directed by Okey Ifeanyi and produced by Maurice Sam. In this movie, a policewoman, Banke, acted by Bimbo Ademoye, goes undercover and works as a housekeeper to nail a drug lord called Maleek, acted by Maurice Sam, who was responsible for the death of her only brother. Now, at the same time, another policeman and former classmate or former schoolmate with Maleek was working undercover to nail Maleek as well. With the evidence from these two officers of the law, Maleek was caught after being elusive for so long. As usual, we're going to take a look at the good and the bad about this movie. Firstly, credit to the writer for introducing some twists and turns which give life to the movie. It's impressive how the story tries to make it clear through stage by stage flashbacks in a way that kind of surprised the viewers who were looking forward to seeing instead some possible romance between Banke and Maleek. Secondly, given how simplistic YouTube movie plots usually are, this one is a welcome development. Again, the plot is not that complex, but it's far more complex than most plots I've seen in YouTube movies recently. So, shout out to the writer. However, the acting of Maleek as a drug lord appears too forced, in my opinion. I mean, the extra attempt to look hard like a hard man, the pickups and drop-offs of the drugs, all those stuff kind of look unnatural for a Nigerian movie setting. Also, some actions were too conveniently coincidental. I mean, like Maleek's mother sacking her housekeeper just when Banke was about to go undercover. Too convenient, if you ask me. And then despite Banke not letting her have her way with alcohol and other foods forbidden by her doctor, Maleek's mother did not sack Banke. The first time she tried to, Banke had already stayed for a long time. What Maleek's mother was doing instead was complaining to her son to sack Banke for being rude. Now, remember that she didn't need her son's permission to sack the housekeeper replaced by Banke, but for some reason, she found it reluctant to sack Banke, almost too convenient to allow Banke enough time to do the job that she had come to do. Furthermore, Banke and Easy working together undercover on one mission added nothing to the movie. Each of them had enough evidence to nail Maleek. So, two of them working undercover at the same time was absolutely pointless. Nothing would have been lost if just one of them did the undercover job, especially if you were to just take Banke and drop Easy as an undercover officer. Nothing would have been lost in the movie. Finally, the attempt to distract the viewer by making it seem like Easy was interested in Banke was unnecessary. The scene where he was in Banke's room and refused to hide as Maleek was coming was silly because their cover could have been blown. Maleek could have assumed that Easy was hitting on Banke, given that he had caught Easy staring at Banke a few times. So Maleek's jealousy could have done some damage there. When something is taken away from the whole and nothing changes, nothing is lost, then that thing shouldn't be a part of the whole. Because without it, nothing is missed. And this is how I see scenes like this in movies. Scenes that when you take off, nothing is lost. So you ask yourself, why are they there? To add to the runtime. Kudos to the movie for the unusual perspective, but in my opinion, there was still a lot left to be desired. And therefore, this is a 5 over 10 for me. 5 over 10. Have you seen the movie? Let me know in the comment section what you think about the movie and, of course, my review of it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you get to watch more videos when I drop them.